welcome to the week that was. Thanks, sir.
Thanks, Waz.
Early morning talk after ITF this morning. Congratulations on the under-16 national title.
Yep.
Tell us a bit about it. How did it all go?
I started off well against Northern Territory, and then we dropped a game to Queensland South, game 2, and that gave us a little bit of a shake-up. But the girls sort of came together and got it done in the rest of our pool games, and then we were fortunate enough to have a crossover game. We finished second in our pool, and we knocked off New South Met in the semi.
It would have been a tough game in the semi-final, wouldn't it?
It was tough. It was tough. They arguably had one of the most talented athletes in their group, and she was dominating the leading scorer for the tournament, and we had to come up against them and their coach really well, and we got a good result.
Oh, that's good. And the final was fairly tight from what I hear. I was looking at it on the stats overseas, and it was up and down all the way through. It was very tight.
Yeah, it was definitely a roller coaster. It was up and down. We had some good opportunities, and then we sort of missed out, and Queensland came back at us a couple of times, and I think there was a lead change right in the last 3 minutes of the game, and then we sort of got the upper hand by 4, I think, and we kind of held on.
Oh, that's good. And going from there, also congratulations on your appointment from the coach for the three on threes in the, where is it, in Spain?
Spain. We're heading to Spain. Yeah, no, it was a bit of a surprise, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to it.
3 on 3, do you think that'll help with just your team basketball with the help defence in that, or was it just too fast to?
It's a totally different game. I think from a playing point of view, they love it because it's just they're constantly playing, and it's just 10 minutes of just absolute full-on competitiveness. It's a bit different to coach. It's sort of difficult to coach, but it's great just to see kids just playing.
Yeah, okay. And just the last question, 16s, you probably see a fair bit of the girls this year. What's your prediction for VC finals? Not being biased now, John.
Not being biased now, but I think the Melbourne Tigers are travelling pretty comfortably, so I'd have to probably go with that.
Okay, well anyway, good luck for everything, and I'll talk to you later. Thanks very much.
Thanks very much,
Welcome
Waz.
to the week that was, Mick.
Thanks.
Congratulations on your tournament over in Lithuania and silver medalist. What was your highlight for the tournament for the 10 days?
Probably the highlight was winning the semi-final against Croatia. It was a good effort by the boys. Stuck together and beat the European champions, so I was pretty happy to make the grand final.
You beat the first, second and third top European teams, didn't you?
Yep, and it was a good effort by the boys.
Yeah, that's good. When did you start your career in basketball? How old were you, and what competition did you start?
I was 4 years old, just down at Werribee.
Yeah.
So playing domestic underage, and then
moved into Friday night VJBL competitions.
When I was 7 years old, playing on 12, so triple bottom age for Werribee.
Okay.
And from there, started from there.
And back at school in the slog of getting onto exams, I suppose, coming up, are they?
Yeah. Actually, we had exams before you left, but catch up on all the work I missed, and that's it.
From there, where do you want to go with your career with basketball? Have you got anything set in concrete, or just sort of something goals you want to achieve?
Yeah, it's goals. When I finish year 12, hopefully go to college, get a scholarship there, and then other than that, probably go to Europe maybe as well.
Okay, that sounds good. And finally, who was your mentor to help you along your path in the VJBL and getting into the? Obviously, you made state teams as well. So, who was the one person you think that helped you move along in your career?
Probably Paul Jones. He's been coaching me since a young age, just mentoring me what to do. He's been he's coached, assistant coach the 17 years ago, so he knew what it would take to make the team. So he's helped me just one-on-ones with him, and
that's fantastic.
Yeah.
And your Werribee team under 18 VC, how are they sitting on in the competition?
Yeah, well, we've not sitting too good. We're probably at 7th or 8th, but we've had a lot of injuries all year. Yeah. People missing, but hopefully next couple of games we can win, and then make finals.
Oh, well, good luck anyway, and thanks very much. Appreciate your time.
Thanks, Waz.
Thank you.
Thank
congratulations on your silver medal from the 17 Worlds.
Thanks, mate.
Tell us your highlight of the whole tournament, or I know the whole tournament was a highlight, but what do you think was your main thing that?
The highlight would have to be the game against Croatia in the semi-final. It was just a great display of team basketball, and it was just pretty much everything we'd been working for
how to put it all together.
For that 1.5 years, it all came together.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. Now going back to the start, when did you start playing basketball?
I started playing. I started, of course, with domestic, just down at MSAC from when I was fairly young. I started rep basketball always at the Tigers from under 12s bottom age.
Just so you started, bottom age under 12 there.
Bottom age under 12, yep.
And that your mentoring, have you had many people help you along the way, or has it been one main person that sort of helped you?
Yeah, I've had a lot of people, because the Tigers, it's a bit of a family. There's a lot of people involved there. But I think Nick Abasevich has definitely mentored me the whole way up to now.
Yeah, okay.
So I've trained a lot with him. A lot of early mornings. A lot of that. We need. Yeah.
Everyone doesn't understand. You probably put a lot of hard work in along the way to get to this stage.
Oh, it's definitely like everybody there. Their 100% focuses on basketball. They got their mind up.
And your team, you're in the same team as Jack. How do you think your team's sitting? Where do you think you'll end up? Weeks to go for the final, so.
We're doing pretty well. Like we're coming off this group here, like me, Jack, or Jeremy missed out last year, but coming off the last 2 years winning VC, so we're expecting to hopefully do the same this year.
Well, good luck with that.
Thank you.
And plans for the future? Where you got things in sight for where you want to go?
Well, the short-term goal is college, to get to college. Yeah. Get over there, and then hopefully Europe, NBL, anywhere from there.
Oh, anyway, well, thanks very much. Good luck for the rest of the season, and again, thanks very much for that.
All good.
Welcome,
thanks,
Jack, to the week that was.
Thanks, Wazza.
Congratulations on your silver medal at the 17 Worlds.
That's right.
Tell us your highlight. What was the highlight of the tournament?
Well, probably my highlight was the semi-final against Croatia.
Yep.
We knocked them off because they thought they had us covered.
Yeah, okay.
And it was just good to beat them. We played well as a team.
Shot well, didn't you, in that game?
Yeah, shot the ball well from behind the three-point line, so it was nice.
The feeling for the whole tournament, what was it like? All good with the whole team?
Yeah, it was. All the boys were like mates. No one had any trouble with anyone, so it was good. I reckon that's why we did so well, because we all got along so well.
Yeah, no, it was a good feeling there. Just get a bit of background. What age did you start playing basketball?
Started playing when I was about 5 or 6.
Yeah.
And then I got into the Friday night stuff when about under 12s.
Under 12s at the VJL. I know your dad's been a great player in the past. And has he been one of your mentors?
Yeah.
Or have several mentors along the way?
He's probably been my main mentor. Yeah. He's been taking me everywhere, driving me everywhere. He knows a lot about the game, so he's been good. So.
And what's the future? I know you're back at school now, unfortunately, back to the reality of things.
Yeah.
Exams gone and that, or you've done them?
No, I did exams before we left, but now getting back into the routine, so.
And what's for the future? You've got youth league, how's your team going, your Friday night Melbourne Tigers going?
Friday night, I think, we're doing pretty well. I think we've only lost one game to Diamond Valley. That's when me and Felix weren't here.
Yeah.
So we're going pretty well, but youth league's good. I think we've finished second. We've secured second spot, so
that's good. And in the future, next year, where would you like to be heading? What's your plan?
Well, I'm not too sure yet, but college is an option. Hopefully, if I can get there, or even maybe train with NBL teams or something like that. That'd be great. Oh, that's good. Well, anyway, good luck for the future and the rest of the season with the Melbourne Tigers, and no doubt we'll see your name up in lights somewhere along the line. Thanks again, Jack. Thanks, boss. Thanks, mate.